This is Dave, 45 years old and CEO of two companies. When we started working together, Dave was 109 kilos, carrying excess body fat and absolutely exhausted by 3 pm every single day. His reality, 22 days out of every month travelling, different cities, different time zones, back-to-back meetings, hotel gyms with broken equipment, zero consistency, zero routine. Dave had tried everything, 4 different personal trainers, every fitness app, meal prep services, generic online programs, and the result, after 2 years, absolutely nothing. His weight fluctuated between 109 and 110 kilos, but never went down. 16 weeks later, 91 kilos, 18% body fat, visible abs for the first time in a decade, and more energy than he ever had in his 20s. Here's what just 16 weeks of the right system looks like. Not a different schedule, not unlimited time, just a system designed for his actual life. So, what made this different? Why did this work when 4 trainers, dozens of programs, and 2 years of effort all failed? The problem wasn't Dave, it was the system. Every solution he tried was designed for someone with unlimited time, a stable schedule, and zero travel. That wasn't his reality, so of course it didn't work. So instead of trying to force Dave into another generic program, we did something different. We built a completely customized system around his life. I call it the 3P transformation system. Pillar 1, psychology recalibration. Dave was operating as a guy who needs to get in shape, which meant every workout required willpower and every meal required discipline. That's not sustainable. We rebuilt his identity completely. He wasn't trying to work out. He became a man who trains. The behaviours became automatic. Within 2 weeks, consistency was no longer a struggle. Pillar 2, performance enhancement. Here's what every other trainer missed. Dave was already operating at 85% stress capacity from running 2 companies. Adding aggressive training pushed him over the edge. No recovery, no adaptation, just burnout and frustration. Instead, we calculated his maximum recoverable volume and maximum adaptive volume, the exact amount of training his body could handle and adapt to. 4 days a week, 45 minutes a session, compound movements with progressive overload. Just 3 hours per week total, not more, not less, exactly what his body needed. For nutrition, we didn't give Dave meal plans or force him to track calories. We gave him the performance plate method, a simple framework he could use anywhere. Restaurants, hotels, airports, client dinners. It was flexible, so it was sustainable. Pillar 3, peak physiology. We ran a complete full body audit and found hip mobility restrictions, a shoulder imbalance, and poor recovery markers. We corrected these first because you can't build on a broken foundation. We then positioned his energy balance for fat loss without sacrificing his recovery or, more importantly, his business performance. So, what happened? Week 1 through 4, 6 kilos down, energy stabilised, no more 3 pm crashes. Week 5 through 8, another 5 kilos, strength shooting up. Week 9 through 12, visible abs for the first time in a decade. Week 13 through 16, the final 7 kilos, total transformation. Final numbers started at 109 kilos, ended at 91. 18 kilos lost in 16 weeks. But here's what the numbers don't show. In Dave's own words, I feel 25 again. My energy is incredible. I'm sleeping better. I'm more confident in every meeting. And my business revenue actually increased 32% during this period because when I feel good, I perform better. Period. So, what made this different? Most programs are generic. Same plan for everyone, designed for average. My system is completely customized, built around your schedule, your stress load, your capacity, designed specifically for high performers with demanding lives. Dave didn't change his schedule, he didn't quit traveling, he didn't sacrifice his business, he just stopped trying to fit into a system that just simply wasn't built for him. So, here's my question for you. Are you ready to stop fighting against systems that weren't designed for your life? I'm opening up applications for my one-on-one coaching program. Same system Dave used, same 3-pillar approach, completely customized to you. I only work with 10 clients at a time because this level of customization requires deep focus. Here's what happens next. Click the link below, fill out the application, takes 5 minutes. If you're a fit, we'll schedule a 30-minute strategy call where I'll map out your exact transformation plan. No pressure, no games, just clarity on what it takes. Dave almost didn't apply. He thought it wasn't the right time. But here's what he realised. There's never a right time. There's only the decision to stop waiting and start building. This could be you in 16 weeks. The question is, are you ready? Click the link below to apply now.